Good morning, Queens. Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Hello, somebody. It was a short week, but listen, I'm still ready for the weekend. How y'all doing? Good morning and God bless you. Listen, it's Thursday, so you know what that means. It is time for the morning motivation. So let me go ahead. While you like and share this, I'm going to turn off my notifications so we are not interrupted. And you go ahead, like this, share this, send this to a queen in her inbox because you already know. Listen, I think I proved myself. This is going to be good. This is going to be a blessing. It's going to be an encouragement to you and to someone that is connected to you because you're powerful, sis. Listen, my name is Piangela Jones. I am the director of the SheEO Cares program here in the SheEO district. I'm also a senior leader, but first and foremost, I'm a woman that loves God, loves women, and loves going to the next level and taking people with me. So listen, it's going to be really good today. Now, when I was sharing this out, I said, motivators, mount up, because I recognize I am not the only motivating person out there. I recognize that I am actually gathering motivators together because listen, whatever you do it well. Good morning, Sonia. Whatever you do it well. And people are watching you and following your example. So you're a motivator too. So I just came in here to gather us together, just do a little team call, just push you to your next and your best. That's it. That is it. Listen, I want to talk about today. Monday we talked about, let me preface it a little bit. Monday we talked about the power of one. And the power of one is there's something great about you. And just you by yourself with your great self is more than enough. And what God put in you and you being confident in you is exactly what you need. This is why Jesus went after the one, because it's time for us to realize exactly who we are. Well, this is part 2 of that. Hey, Karen. Hey, Jasmine. Good morning. Part 2 of that is this. Are you planning for your prayers? Now, listen, I know you praying. I know you petitioning heaven. I know you beating up them angels with your voice and letting everybody above this world know what it is you want in your business. But are you planning for it? Oftentimes, y'all, we get in here and we say what we want, but we're not truly putting into action what it takes to manifest what we're praying for. What does that mean? Sometimes I think we need to take, and this is all, if you guys haven't seen a theme with me, I like to take a step back because I'm a full force, full going woman. But I realize and recognize that you have to take a step back and reevaluate what's really going on. Are you planning for what you're praying for? The first step in planning for what you're praying for is truly believing what you're praying for. Jesus said, you will have whatever you ask in my name. If you believe it, you receive it. A lot of us have not yet received because this is a testament to us not truly believing that it can happen for us. And what happens is we speak, and we sit up in the mirror and we declare all this stuff, but we aren't really receiving that we are great. You really are great. You really are an entrepreneur. You really are in a new industry. You really are a leader in your industry. I don't care. Like I said on Monday, if you got 2 likes and 1 share, and the 1 share came from you, baby, you are an influencer. We have to really believe the things that we're praying. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming on and sharing. We have to really begin to believe the things that we're saying so that we can walk it out. I believe that God empowers us to do, and faith in action comes when we start to plan out what we are praying for. Have you written some of the things down that you're asking for, or do you live in your head? Yes, Jasmine, you are not the only one about unbelief. Listen, so many people battle unbelief. So many of us, including myself, struggle with the concept of, am I good enough? Have I done this long enough? Am I really an expert, or do I know a couple of things about a little something? But it's the mindset that exact mindset that keeps us from planning for the increase, because God is not slack in increase. God is not short in increase. Thank you, Sarah, for your comment of saying that you're asking God for manifestation of your harvest. I love that. And what I want to talk about today is partnering with God in our manifestation. I believe too long the church, myself included, I was a part of the church, ministered in a church setting for 20 years and still do in some capacities, that we wait so much on God to do something when everything that God teaches in his word is empowering us to do. Even Christ himself had to walk the walk for 33 years just to die. I mean, he had to walk around knowing his impending death was coming. That is planning for what you're praying on, if anything, anyone ever knew it. We've got to walk the walk out. And it's not so much faking it till you make it, but it's putting action where your thoughts are so that you begin to see something different. You begin to feel something different. You know, my screensavers are all places that I want to visit, because I like nature, I like hiking, I like, stuff like that. And so I put like mountains and places that I want to go and places I want to hike on my screensaver. So I'm seeing it every day. And then that makes me want to walk more. And that makes me want to do more. And that makes me want to pursue it. And so when I see a nice park that has a nice little range of mountain or a little elevation to it, I may stop over and rearrange my day to do that, because I've already been planning for what I'm praying for. It's time to end the lip service alone and put action into what we're asking God for, because I believe God is strengthening you even now to accomplish what you prayed for. You don't realize this, but I came out here to tell you, you're the answer to your own prayer. Baby, you already got it. You already have the money-making idea. You already have the witty idea. You already have the business plan. Boo, you got to put a little time in the morning to write that thing down. You already have it. It is in you. God, who is infinite, God, who is a creator, God, who is never out of ideas, never out of energy, never out of strength. Guess where he lived, baby? Right there in you. Right inside of you is your next step, is your next level, is your next bevel. You don't know about bevels? Go back and watch. It is in you. I want us to plan for what we're praying for. Step 2, after you believe what you're praying for, you have to make some time for what you're praying for. Listen, I prayed for a circle of friends. I prayed for my business to blow up. Baby, when my friends started coming and people started asking me, can I coach them? I didn't have the time, because I had not sat down and made time for the things that I was asking God for. So all I'm asking for you to do this week is to take a few minutes this weekend, or whenever you have a few minutes, whether that's in the evening or in the beginning of the day. And you may be saying, Pans, I really don't have a lot of time left. Baby, I know. So guess what I plan? On my phone recorder when I'm driving, because it has to get done. Because what can't get done is me staying here. What can't happen is you steadily praying and praying and praying and praying and not seeing a response and an action. You're praying and praying and praying and praying, but you don't realize that you are the answer. So we're believing. We're making time for what we want, because you make time for that drive-through, you make time for that show, you make time to put that makeup on, you make time to talk to your friends, you make time to scroll on Facebook. So baby, we're gonna make time to plan out some action items for what we're praying for. Last but not least, and then I gotta go because I have a day that's been planned for. You have to include some accountability partners. Listen, you cannot do this alone. You cannot do this alone. If you're really ready to plan for what you're asking God for, then you need help. You are not an island. Listen, today is the last day you do it all by yourself. Today is the last day you say, you know what? I haven't found nobody that really understands me and gets me. Okay, I may not have known them before today, but I'm going to meet somebody today that gets me and understands me. I'm going to meet someone today that's going to hold me accountable. I'm going to connect with someone today that's on my level. A lot of times we we ostracize ourselves because we say, I just can't find the right people. I've been friends with folks before. I just can't find the right people. There's no perfect person, but there are some people that are perfect for you. And you need them. And I don't care what flaws they have and what issue they have, but babe, you need them to get to your next step. Nobody did it alone. Jesus didn't do it alone. He had somebody helping him carry that cross to Calvary. So if Jesus can't do it by himself, what makes you think you doing it by yourself, boo? You just that anointed and special. You just that talented and gifted. No, we excommunicate ourselves with people because of our past issues, past hurts, friend hurts, church hurts, family hurts, whatever. Listen, all those things are blocking your praying from being answered because you're not planning for where you want to go. We've got to plan for the increase. We've got to strategize for what we're asking God for, because I'm here to announce to you, you are already in the space that you prayed for. You're already there. You're there. Big announcement. Congratulations. Let's toast some fake champagne, mimosas. You are there, sis. You are right there. Your credit is there. Your edges are all the way there. Your hair done grew back. Baby, your cash app is blinking in your sleep. You're already there. Now it's time to make some executions so that we can meet up mentally and physically with where God has already prayed and believed us to go. Because when you pray and you believe, it's already done. See, a lot of us are trying to work up and muster up something, but it's already been laid out from the foundations of the earth. When you decided that you are going to obey that call in you to do this walk, to walk this business walk, when you decided that, you know what, I'm going to leave this job, or I'm going to open up this business even while I have a job, when you decided I'm going to go ahead and join the SheEO district and I don't really have it all together, but I'm going to step out there, when you decided, I'm going to just do a little something and bake a little something and create a little something in my kitchen and send it out there a little bit, when you decided that, baby, the things started unfolding right there. There's a masterpiece taking place on the back end of eternity that you can't see. But what I need you to do, and what I'm going to do with you, and what we're going to do together, we're going to start planning and executing. We're going to start believing. We're going to start carving out time, more time. More time. We're going to start carving out more time to execute and to think and to plan about what we want. Yes, Kelly, it's in here. When you decided in here in your heart, God said, that's my girl. She with it. Let's go. You're not waiting on God, baby. He waiting on you. I love y'all. Thank you for joining in every Monday, every Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern to let me motivate y'all so you can go motivate your team, your people. Yes, I said your team because you have a team. They there. They need you to plan for them. They need you to put it together, but you got a team, you got virtual assistants, you have an entire staff. Thank you for letting me come on in here and bless you and encourage you and motivate you to plan and rise up and execute what you can't see with your eyes, but you know that you know is on the other side of today. I love y'all. If you need extra encouragement, please inbox me at pangela@thesheeodistrict.com. I would love to pray with you. I would love to help you come up with a spiritual plan to execute what's in your heart. So many times we sit there and say, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but there's someone that does. There's someone that knows how to get you from point A to point B and put some money on it, baby. And that's God. All he needs us to do is recognize that it's not us. We can't do it by ourselves. Believe what we're asking him for and make room and make time. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Meet me next Monday and share this with someone. We need each other. That's why we're here.